to Sunday here at Valley View. Some of you guys are in the sanctuary. Some of you guys are watching via live stream at home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to our community, welcome to Valley View. We would love to connect with you. You can go to our website actually, valleyview-cog.org, and go to I'm New to Valley View and let us know who you are. We would love to connect with you if you're just out there ghost watching.
I love coffee. If you love coffee, let's go have coffee.
Yeah. Coffee. We do love coffee, but we do not have coffee right now.
No.
But it's okay. It's still coffee talk.
You drink coffee before you come to church.
I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you've had a good week and endured the cold week. This weekend is beautiful. Going to be beautiful for a couple of days before it gets cool again. So we've got a little bit of a break. You know the story. That's the way it goes. Every week we talk about this. But, you know, it's okay. I'm cool with the weekends being nice. If we have a few cool days. Are you sniffly?
No, she's not. She's not cool with it at all. She wants it to be 60 all the time.
Yeah, really, I do.
Don't let her lie to you.
But you know what? We're almost there. We've got maybe 6 or 8 weeks of like actual predictable weather before it starts to kind of really
be
be
here
more.
3 years now, and she actually believes that. That's not true. You guys
Well, that
all
pushes
know.
us into May.
We've had snow in May.
Yeah,
we've
but
had it in
May's
June, we've had it in
pretty
July.
dependable that you're not going to have like
okay.
sub-zero or 10 feet of snow. This is why I don't have him on my coffee talk.
I'm the entertainment.
You might hear Harrison. He is in the office over there. We are out in the foyer. And we've got some stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on. Let me tell you. There's a new calendar at Connections table in the back. So grab the calendar if you haven't. I will also put that on our website. And so if you're online, you can check that out on the website. But I did March on one side because I totally goofed it up last week. If you have a calendar from last week, just tear it up because I completely messed it up. So I have a new calendar and I have April on the back. I went ahead and did the April calendar. So most everything that we're going to do is on there. And let me just tell you, April's kind of looking like December was last year. It's looking busy, y'all. But there's a reason. April 17th is Easter, and we are so excited to finally, I told you guys like last week, I want to talk about it so bad, but we're not ready. This week we're going to talk about it. So Easter is April 17th. We've been having a couple of meetings, planning it, and we're all super excited. You have to yawn?
Yes.
Did you see the silent yawn? Do you guys ever do that? So we're so excited. Yeah. We're doing something really, really different this year.
Absolutely.
You know, we got to talking and brainstorming, and we kind of went this direction that, you know, church usually does like celebrates the resurrection and the crucifixion on Easter weekend. And that's really it. We just really focus on the resurrection, and as we should. But we're going all the way back to the beginning this year, and we are starting at the fall, at Adam and Eve in the fall and their disobedience. And, you know, when Adam and Eve sinned, all of a sudden there needed to be a plan for redemption to reconcile God's people. And that set into motion the story that we know of Easter, Jesus coming as a baby, Christmas, and then him doing ministry here on earth, and then dying and being resurrected. So we're going to tell the story of Easter from the beginning. And we're going to do it in a very creative way. So there's going to be some acting, there's going to be some music, some audio video, some video presentations. And it's going to just be this creative presentation for the people who come Easter. And we're going to tell the story of Easter. It's called The Road to Easter, is what we've called it. And it's going to tell the story of Easter from a little bit different perspective from the beginning, from Adam and Eve. So we are super excited about this. And in addition to that, on Saturday, we are going to have an outreach in our community that's going to be kind of like a little bit, it's going to have some of the elements of the Road to Easter, as well as some food and some fun and some different stuff like that. So be watching for more information on that as that develops. It's still some stuff in the works on that. But Easter is going to be a big deal this year. And what we want you to do is we want to make sure that you invite your friends and family. This is a very evangelistic opportunity.
Absolutely.
Very evangelistic. So we're really going to talk a lot in the next month about you making sure that your family and your friends, you invite them. It's not going to be church as normal. It's going to be a really exciting presentation.
Which means I'm boring when I preach, is what she's saying.
No, it's just not your typical service. It's going to be a really creative presentation. So make sure that you invite your friends and family, your neighbors, anybody you work with. Just invite people to come Easter. So you're going to start to see a lot of stuff about this in the weeks to come. The next few weeks, you'll hear a lot more about it because it's not that far away, actually. And we're just super, super excited about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We really are.
Really excited. So we have a new giving platform. You want to talk about that?
Well, the giving platform, people think was going to be hard. I even thought it'd be a little more difficult, but it's super easy. So today, after service, come to the back table. Yes, we have baptism and several things going on, but come to the back table. I can help you set it up. It'll take you a very short period of time, and we can situate you. I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing you've ever done. I didn't know it was going to be this easy, but it's amazingly easy to do. Amazingly easy to do. So you want to come back, I'll help you get it done. Bev will be there too. Let us help you get it done.
Yeah, it really is. It's very similar to Secure Give to me, as far as the fact that you kind of create an account the same way. And so we also have something else going on today. What's going on today?
Baptism. We have 5 people getting baptized, 3 children and 2 adults. We're really excited about that because the Lord tells you once you get saved, give your heart to the Lord, that you should be baptized in water. And so we're excited today. It's always great to see people get baptized. We're going to do it during worship first thing this morning. So it'll be really awesome to watch. I'm excited.
Yeah, we've got a few little girls, little petite girls from Miss Jo's class, but we have worked with them 2 weeks now, talking about baptism, making sure they understood, what it is. And so we feel comfortable in going ahead and let them be baptized.
Absolutely.
And so it'll be an exciting time. It's always an exciting time to see people baptized, and we are looking forward to it. And what is happening after service?
Something I hate. Business meeting, but it's important. Guys, our building was made in the 90s. Our furnaces are 23 or 24 years old, and 2 of them are down with the AC, and we got a quote. And so we're going to be having a vote on what we should do, replace 2 or 4. 2 have to be replaced. We'd like to go ahead and replace all 4. We'll be giving you all the information. We ask you just stay after. We're hoping the meeting will take no more than 30 minutes. It might take a little longer, but not much longer. And we're going to take a vote and know what we need to do because we're trying to make sure that this church keeps going for another 25 years at least. And so we want to get things in order, and that's one of the things that has to be done. So that's all we're going to be talking about. There's not going to be any other questions, just that one thing. But because of the amount that it costs, we want to make sure that the church has a say in what happens. So that's what we're going to be talking about.
So if you're a member of the church, you just stay after church. Of course, if you're live streaming, this doesn't apply to you, but if you're in person during this, just stay after church for a little bit. Are we going to have cupcakes still? I think
we're going to have cupcakes afterwards.
So have a few minutes that you can grab a cupcake after church to celebrate our baptisms. And then within just a few minutes, we'll start the business meeting. It shouldn't take that long, but you'll have an opportunity to hear the information and make a decision on that, on
Absolutely.
What your vote is. So, yeah, that's what's going on. It's a busy day. It's a busy month. You know what? I feel like it's a good thing that you're here with me today because there's another thing I want you to explain.
She doesn't like me to be on with her, but today's a good day.
There's another thing I want you to explain. He's got something coming up in April that is brand new, God laid on his heart. So why don't you tell us what you've got in the works for April for that week?
Okay.
Of
I
prayer.
created this thing called Easter.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you need the dates?
No, it's the 3rd through, yeah, I actually do.
Yeah, the 3rd through the 9th.
So the 3rd through the 9th, which is 7 days.
April.
I didn't say April. I just said the 3rd through the 9th, which is 7 days.
I know, I was telling him April.
April 3rd through the 9th, 6 to 8, we're going to be having a prayer encounter. We're calling it Sozo Prayer Encounter. You say, what does Sozo mean? Sozo means saved, healed, delivered. I had been in prayer on Monday night, had only had about 2 hours sleep. No, it wasn't delusion. The Lord really gave me this impression that he wants to see us as a church to launch forward to have a prayer encounter. So from 6 to 8, we're going to be having a prayer encounter where we're going to get together with great intention and we're going to worship, we will have worship. Then we will have a time of listening for God, and then we will pray for people. And we're expecting God to do some miracles, some amazing things in the church. So I'm just telling you, I want you to be there. You can be online. We will do online. But here's the thing, you get more being here, but there are some people that live all the way out in Kansas City that come to church here online. So we don't want to leave them out. But I'm saying if you want all God can do, you need to be here. It doesn't mean God can't touch you at home, but you're going to have a much better encounter if you make it a priority. And I know it's 7 days, but I want to say this. If you will give God 7 days, he will give you the best of all that he has in a way you never expected. So looking forward to that. So it's our Sozo Prayer Encounter, April 3rd through the 9th from 6 to 8.
And that is a Sunday through Saturday. I told you April is busy. Make sure you grab a calendar today that has March and April on it. Put it on your fridge so you know what's going on. Also, the first Sunday of April, which is April 3rd, our missionaries are going to be back. This will be the third year they have come.
Third year in a row.
That's Fred and Melody Nichols, our missionaries, Ishmael's Blessings. You've probably been giving. I give it to it every single paycheck. And maybe you have given to them as well, as you've seen it on Secure Give. So they'll be here with us in service April 3rd. So we're excited to have them back for the third year in a row to share what God is doing, what God's got on their
Absolutely.
heart. He'll be ministering that day. So it'll be an exciting day. I'm telling you, it's chock full. You need to make sure you have the April calendar before you leave today. And if you're online, just go to the website and you can access that. So yeah, there's just so much going on and you don't want to miss any of it. That's pretty much all the stuff going on. I also want to mention for Pastor Zach and our Rooted Youth are going to Winterfest.
Yes.
And Winterfest is the weekend of the 22nd and the 23rd of April. And, you know, our church has always gotten behind our Winterfest kids and supported them. So what we're asking you to do is to watch for any events that they might have. You just kicked my camera.
Sorry.
Watch for any events they might have. And if you don't see any events and you want to just give some money, go to, I would say Secure Give, but now go to the new platform, Engage. And you'll see Rooted Youth Ministry or Winterfest. You'll see Winterfest. Just drop some money in there. Just bless them as they go to Winterfest. You know, it takes a lot of money to take these kids to Winterfest, so they will appreciate it. That's coming up April 22nd, 23rd, that weekend. It's actually the fourth weekend, but there's 5 weekends in April. But Pastor Zach wanted us to let you know today, and we'll also mention this. Pastor does mention this in service. But if you have a teenager or you want your teenager to go to Winterfest and you have not said anything about it or done anything about it, you need to speak to Pastor Zach today. We can give you his number if we need to, if you reach out to us. Message him something. Let us know because the deadlines are here. Okay, so if you have have a kiddo that's going to Winterfest and you've not done anything about that, this is pretty much your last chance to do that. So make sure you talk to Pastor Zach today. Get a hold of him or get a hold of us, and we'll show you how you can get a hold of him. But yeah, that is pretty much all that's going on. I'm ready to worship today. I'm super excited about worship. I love to worship and watch the people being baptized. And so we are just super excited. It's going to be a great day.
Very excited.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of Valley View. And if there's ever anything we can do for you guys, please let us know. We love you guys.
Let us know.
And worship with us today.